All right, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we want to begin by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushua,
Ba'ashah,
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem, Ba'ashah.
Want to give double honor to the apostles, the elders of great milk culture truth, and peace, love, and blessing to the elect nation of Israel. I'm the brother you call. With me, I got,
Brother Amawan.
and we are the brothers of prophets in Babylon, down in Tampa, Florida. All right, coming at you with Lord willing and edifying. Let's defeat the sheep who believe on those names in truth and in sincerity, man. All right, so today we got a little lesson. All right, going into rise up, you women are at ease.
That's right, that's
Okay,
right.
because you see a lot of things going around with these women. Okay, and the Lord is beginning to send out judgment upon you wicked women out there, man. All right, so we're gonna go into it, and Lord willing, that's edifying, man. All right, you got it, brother.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 32, verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech.
All right, so
You
this is
see,
the prophet. This is the prophet Isaiah. All right, warning you women to rise up. All right, it says, "Hey, give ear to my speech, man." Because hey, here in the belly of the beast, which is America, all right, the belly of the beast. These women are completely out of order,
that's right.
completely out of order, man. Uh, uh, um, Exalting themselves above a man, having authority over a man. That's completely out of order, And we had a recent situation with this woman that, she tried to reject the man from getting her number. He picked up a brick and clocked her ass with it, man. You know,
Yep.
going to show you that men are coming in a different spirit. The Lord is putting men back in that ancient spirit of putting you women in your damn place. All
That's
right.
right. And if I
And
may add, man, with that woman, she got hit in the head with that brick, man. You know, that knocked some sense out of her ass, man.
yep.
Okay, it should have knocked some sense in her ass, man, but it didn't because before she was before that situation happened, she was screaming about how she's the main goddamn masculine spirit, coming in that what how they said,
She says she's the
um,
provider and protector.
she's the provider and protector, man,
Yep.
which is a masculine trait, man. You
Yep.
see, and in that video, where she was explaining, she was talking about that, not only is she the one in the two, but not even there's a three. Okay, and
Yep.
in these women's wicked ass terms, just meaning that they don't need a man.
Yep.
She's an independent, she's she's what they call it, they bumping carpets, man.
Right.
Okay, for the sake of the video, because Esau was censor the words and then take the video down, but they move around in that flu fly type of vibration, and the Lord's not having it, man.
Right.
Okay, and that led to what? Getting her ass clocked across the head. And if I may add, it said Isaiah 32 and 9, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. And right now, these women are in a careless spirit. Okay, they walk around like they shit don't stink. All right, they got a list of roster of men they dealing with. Okay, right now these women have it. They have at its best right now. And it's just getting worse and worse. And they had in that video where she was sitting there crying out, trying to get help from a man, and Jake got that, and the Lord had a spirit on these men not to do shit. Made
Hey,
as an example. Go ahead.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is not mocked, man. Because she
That's right.
said in the video, she said, "Why aren't you guys helping me? I want you." I said, "Why?" I want. She said, "What?" He said, "You're like, what you want us to do?" He said, "I want you to be
What
men.
exactly? Yep.
I want you to be men." Which means basically, she's everything she's been saying is complete bullshit, man. She wanted them to
Exactly.
protect her, but you said you the protector and the provider.
Mm-hmm.
So how much more? Hey, how much more? The only thing that was stopping that man from really busting your motherfucking head open with the fact that he could go to jail the next day?
Exactly.
What about when
Mm-hmm.
there is no police? There is complete lawlessness. Who's gonna stop him? You know?
Yep. Um, Verse 10 it says, "Many days and years shall ye be troubled.
That's right.
Ye careless woman, for the venture shall fail, the gathering shall not come."
That's right. This economy is about to collapse, man. And when this economy collapse, all right, you women, beginning with the so-called black woman, you gonna collapse with it, man.
Exactly.
Because you know Eve, man, they joint heirs to Esau, man. It's they shit. This is a queendom. You even have the Statue of Liberty. You know what I'm saying? As a damn
Right.
woman. I'm going to show you that these women have complete liberty to do what the fuck they want to do. I remember I seen a
Mm-hmm.
video the other day where a woman admitted to cheating on her husband. She said, "Oh well, it's not like it's illegal. Oh well, it's not like it's illegal. You can't do anything about it anyway." But guess what? In the eyes of Yahweh Shem Shai, that's wickedness.
Mm-hmm.
Just because Esau don't judge you, that don't mean Yahweh Shem Shai ain't gonna judge you.
Yeah. Because, hey, if I may add, a lot of these women think they're going to get away with all the wickedness they're doing, man.
Right.
You know, but the Lord is just building up your tab. You know, all these wicked to just generate gremlins, okay? These Cardi B's, these Megan Thee Stallions, these goddamn what's it called, a Suki Hana and damn Sexy Reds, is just pushing out wicked vibrations. You're building up a tab, man.
Right.
Okay? A tab that you can't fucking pay. Okay? Only way you're gonna pay is to the Lord putting some fire underneath your ass, man.
That's right.
You know? And a lot of these women, man, hey, when it coming into the time coming into, man, okay, like a time like never before, Jacob's trouble, they gonna pay that tab, man. Just like Esau's gonna have to pay his tab. You know, you wicked woman who played a part of pushing this the flamboyant, you know, vibration, you know, pushing the feminism vibration, you know, all that, and being in cahoots with Esau, man, you gonna feel it. Okay, what the scriptures say, the punish, the wicked shall not go unpunished.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, throw hand, join hand. That's the paraphrasing. All right, so you woman you play the part. You gonna take action in the destruction that comes with this place as well. You
Right.
know, talking about we don't need a man. You know, we don't need you. You know, you black man, so called man. But in that video, you damn so needed a Jake then.
That's right.
Go ahead, brother. You got it.
And the only reason they don't need a man is because this system allows them to not need one. Okay?
Yeah.
That's
You
it,
got
bro.
Esau. Mm-hmm. You got Esau, your daddy.
Yeah.
That's all you need, right? Hey, you couldn't call them in time, but you couldn't call them boys in time, man. Got clock across the damn head.
They don't need it, man. All they need is government assistance, child support, food stamps, and they good.
Mm-hmm.
You know? What you got?
Reading that again, verse 10, it says, "Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless woman, for the venture shall fail, the gathering shall not come." So you women are going to experience a time of you know, trouble, man. You women are going to experience being in a state where you can't take care of yourself. All right, when you gonna be in a time of need, you gonna need something. You gonna need a man at that. You need the resources that you have here are gonna fail. Okay, you ain't gonna be able to clean your stuff, you take care of your menstrual. All right, you ain't gonna be able to do none of those things, man. It's gonna be horrible for you. All
Right.
right, it says, verse 11, "Tremble, ye women that are at ease, be
Says tremble.
troubled."
Says
Yep.
tremble. Tremble. You women that are at ease. You in the mentality of, I'm a bad bitch. I don't need no man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that shit about to go out the window, man. We are entering into a time like never before. And the Lord setting you up so perfectly. But you so stupid you can't see it, man. You're being led as
Right.
a sheep to the slaughter. You don't need no man. You stronger, you independent. What you gonna do when them troops kick in your door? You don't got no man. You don't need no man. What you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're gonna be giving it to your own fleshly desires. The cop carousel gonna ride you, like the elder Malcolm would say.
That's right. Continuing, it says, "Be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins."
And sackcloth is a sign of mourning. And
Mm-hmm.
the prophets, what we prophesying right? We prophesying sackcloth. All right. So it says gird sackcloth upon your loins. Okay, you're gonna be in a humble and meek spirit, man. I remember
Right.
a brother had a dream a while back. And he was basically like a woman was crawling to him and getting in trouble, and she had them long nails still. And he said, "Why do you have those?" And she said, "It reminded me of when I had it good."
Right. I remember that. Yup.
But that was a powerful dream, man. And he said he kicked the hand away. So these women, everything is about to be taken from you, man. All right. And yeah, that
Mm-hmm.
was judgment, and that was funny. It was funny, man. When she got fucked up upside her damn head.
Yeah.
We got all these beta male niggas, all these simp niggas. You ought to help them because you was raised by your mother. That's why
Mm-hmm.
you ain't have a father in your life to teach you the traits and characteristics of a wicked woman. So you ready to just man, I want to jump in and save her, and you was gonna die that day, man. And Scripture says, "Meddle not in many matters."
Yep. Yeah, man, and that's the thing, because you see in that video, you didn't see, nobody jump to her damn rescue,
That's
which
right.
left it all to herself to react. You see,
Yep.
if now a man would have jumped, if somebody would have jumped in like a simp ass man would have jumped in there, she would have still been talking boldly as she was before the video, and her getting caught across her damn head. You see, but somebody had to remind her ass that you playing too much. You playing with a grown ass man, you gonna get dealt with like a grown ass man. You see, that's what throws out that when they everything this they want to have equal rights and stuff like that, but clearly you can't handle getting across your damn head when it comes to you running your mouth and shaking your ass, man.
Yep.
You know, yeah, you probably was acting that man on, talking on, trying to talk to everybody there. And he still
Yep.
trying to get your limit and stuff. And then he got fed up. Said, fuck it,
You was
man.
being a little slut.
Being a little slut, being out there being a harlot. I was watching the video going into it. She talking about this, she crying and boo crying and stuff like that. Talking about she this her first time stepping out in months. Well, bitch, that's why you should have stayed in the house. You see what happened when you get out the house and you go to doing all that walking in that whoredom spirit. You get caught
Hey,
across the damn head, man.
hey,
You
Jake wasn't
see?
having that shit because it's a video. It's actually a video of her slapping an Edomite man and then walking away and shaking her funky ass, man. Literally walking with her stiff neck, walking in great
Mm-hmm.
stride, head to the sky, and just start shaking her ass after you just slapped this man. The fact that she was able to slap this man, walk away and shake her ass gives you the insight of the liberty these women have, man.
Yup, exactly.
You don't just do that shit to people. That's an Edomite first and foremost. What if he would have followed your ass home and took you out?
Mm-hmm.
But they don't meditate upon these things. I got a quick precept right quick, if you
Try
don't
you got
mind.
it, buddy.
This is Barak chapter 25 and verse 25. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Give a wicked run it back from the upper shot.
This is Sirach 25 and 25. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad.
That's right, man. Because see, with these women, man, when there's no structure, at, these women will take full liberty taking advantage of it.
Right.
Okay? They'll take advantage of that liberty. When there's no structure, these women will take advantage of it. And if you're not keeping close eye on these women, man, you know, they'll be out here hoeing, man. We're gonna keep it raw.
Yep.
They'll be out here throwing their ass in front of the damn mailman, at the grocery store, man, at damn work spot, the work husband. These women, man, you give them just a slight little bit of liberty, they'll get abroad and do as they please, man. You know, that's why you see these women out here doing what they doing now. Because what America or Esau, in the so-called white man, has given these women that so much liberty, so they can walk around here and act like they shit don't stink, man.
That's right.
Okay, they can walk around in here and curse you out, put their hands on you, and still get away with certain things. A man would slap a woman across the head or jack her ass up. He doing some time. She do it. They slapping on the wrist, man. Because why? They ain't cahoots with each other, man. You see?
That's right.
But it's coming to a time when Lord about to really judge these women, man. Jack their ass up. And it's gonna be in the worst way, in terms that you will never think that's gonna be, man. Okay, for the lack of better words, man. The Lord gonna really show you women what it feel like to AKA want to be a masculine men. You know, they want that type of power as a masculine man, but they want to still walk in the feminine spirit. You know.
Yep.
They want that. They want that type of mercy. But guess what? The Lord gonna jack your ass up as doing to your wickedness, man.
Yep.
Go ahead, brother.
Yep. This is Jeremiah 31:22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall surpass a man. Before you go into that, is basically how these women, they rule over men, bro. You know, I was able to pull up a quick picture right quick. But you know, women rule over men now, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, she slapped this Edomite and was able to walk away and start shaking her ass. But how much more when I strip from you? See, all these things, your liberties, your so-called liberties, about to be stricken from you, man. Like, when Esau Edom falls, you gonna fall with him, man.
That's right.
You got what you got.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. You see?
That's right.
Because a lot of these women are walking corpse, man, walking zombies. Okay, because right now these women are in complete fantasy land, man. All right, right now, the state that these women had, they just came out with their new movie, man. It was called, I believe, Barbie. Man, when you take a glance and you see what's going on in that movie, it's pushing harder, man.
Yeah.
All right, it's pushing a fantasy lifestyle where women rule over everything, quote unquote, to the brother brought out. You know, where women start cut past a man. In that movie, you see these certain things, man. In the trailer, you see certain things. See, so these women in a state of pleasure, they think the whole world revolves around them. They're selfish, careless. You know, walking with a haunty, with their necks stretched out. You know.
And what does that happen? And where is that taking place?
Mm-hmm.
In America, man.
That's right, yeah.
And these other nations, you think that bitch would have did that if she was in Iran?
No.
And them motherfucking, them Israelites would have bust her motherfucking head, man. I remember I seen one video of an Elamite woman getting out of order. She passed the fuck out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way the earth is about to be put back into order, man.
Exactly.
In the ancient world, a woman wouldn't even if she even looked at a man the wrong way, spit in her fucking face, bro.
Exactly.
You see? And what the Lord told Moses, he said, if her father was to spit in her face, this is the person you call God.
Mm-hmm.
He said her father should have spit in her face, man. She would never got out of order like that. You see?
Yeah.
So, the Lord, man, the Lord is a man of war, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord don't like the way his earth is being ran. And he don't like the way you wicked ass women out here running around doing what the hell you just please.
Mm-hmm. Hey, and that's why you have it where we're coming to a time like never before, man. Okay, because you guess what? You're not gonna be able to do that in that time, man. All that
Right.
shit you do now, you women do now, that's gonna be prohibited in that time. You ain't gonna be able to do that. You gonna be too worried about trying to find a man in that day. See now, women nowadays they have enough sense to supply them for every need that they have. You got a simp for wanting to come over and listen to their problems. A simp that's gonna buy them anything they want. You got a simp that's gonna pay their bills. A simp that's gonna whatever she got a simp for, man. These women got a whole roster. Well, in that day, if you have a roster in that day, it's gonna be a roster of men that's gonna be ready to ravish some shit, man.
Yeah.
That's the time we coming into. You women ain't gonna be able to walk around with your like your shit don't stink, man. You seen a woman, this woman that was got clock across her goddamn head. She got a firm reminder. I needed a man. Why
I need a
nobody come and
man.
help me? Why nobody did this? All these men.
Hey, Salakia, the brother froze up right now. Let's try to fix that. But anyway, we're gonna keep rolling. Um, that's right. For the most part, these women they gonna need a man in that day. You good? You
So
good?
like I was
Yeah.
saying, man,
Yeah.
that's exactly why you women gonna need a man. Okay, because what you act like you got it all. Well, clearly you're gonna find out a harsh reminder, man, through the spirit probably about from outside. All
That's
right.
right. I got a
I
quick
don't know if
precept.
it hurt me the whole time I was going in.
Nah, you was going, but it's all right. I covered what you were saying though.
Oh, okay. Come on. So Slakia.
You good? You got something? Or you want me to bring this out?
Um, I was in on that.
Actually, you can bring it out back. You can bring that back out. That was the first Timothy, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
First Timothy chapter 5, verse 6. It says, "But she that liveth in the pleasure is dead while she liveth."
That's right. She a walking corpse, man. You know. Hey, she's a dead woman. She's just walking. So knowing that, man, what type of mentality should you be in, man? You should be out trying to be a hot girl summer. That shit about to. Hey, listen, America about to be a war zone, bro. You know what I'm saying? So even you sincere sisters out there, you better be trying to seek to a man of the Lord. Not saying us, what I'm saying, but hey, you better do something because it's about to get that bad, man. All right, I got to preach that right quick. This is
God, go ahead.
Sirach 26 and verse 22. And harlot shall be accounted as spittle, but a married woman is a tower against death to her husband. So a harlot is likened as a spittle, man. Going back to what the Lord told Moses. Hey, these women, bro, they ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they about to get hit hard, man. Hey, Jacob's trouble is gonna be the worst time for women and children. All right, a man can hold his own for the most part, but women and children, they're a liability. You think a man gonna want to take hold to a woman in that day? No, because you ain't gonna do shit but get them killed.
Right.
A
Hey,
good,
Slakia. That's why you got in these movies, man. In these
yep,
movies, where it shows you chasing after a woman leading to death, and what she gonna do? She gonna leave that dude and go to the next dude, like you see in the movie Bushwick, man.
yep,
The Bushwick, she had to sit dudes, whatever, down at the train station, and then when all hell started breaking loose, he up there dying, and she ended up running to the next guy, man.
right.
Okay, and she stuck with him until the end of the movie, man. And that's what these women, man. These women will hop from hop to hop, okay, for whatever's gonna keep them safe. These women are natural born survivors.
That's right.
You see, they're gonna try to survive. They're gonna try to survive in any way, in any circumstances necessary.
Yep.
So trying to be able to, trying to be there, man, it's gonna get you put to death.
Yep.
You know, that's why the vibration that they're gonna put upon this place is gonna be, heavy, man. Well, these men they gonna be trying to. These men, okay, gonna be so scared out here that they gonna be trying to say they damn selves.
That's right.
A lot of these women gonna find out, oh man, this ain't a man. He's screaming, he's hollering like a bitch himself. He's screaming louder than me.
Yeah, I got that.
Go ahead, brother.
Jeremiah 30 and verse 4. And these are the words that the Lord spake concerning Israel and concerning Judah. For thus saith the Lord, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace.
So words of trembling, not of peace. Okay? What this is what we telling you, man.
That's right.
Through the spirit power by Shema outside. This is not a good. This is not something that's going. Yeah, woo, woo. No, man. This is trembling. Didn't the scripture say in Isaiah 32, tremble, you ye women that are at ease?
Yes,
you
tremble,
see?
you woman.
Go ahead.
It says, for thus saith the Lord, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear.
Of fear. The Lord's to be feared, man, because what? The Lord said He gonna bring these things, man.
Right.
Yahweh Shema Shah gonna bring this death, destruction, famine, plagues, all the above, man. So you better take heed. Go ahead.
And not of peace. Ask ye now and see whether a man does travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins?
Woo! So it's gonna be so bad out here. Okay, it's gonna be so troubling out here. You're gonna have men out here, they end up freaking out, just like a woman in travail having, like she's having birth, man.
Yep.
He gonna be shaking and trembled, shooken up, pale to the face. You know, it's gonna be massive death out here. People being taken out, people being robbed, people being brutally executed. Okay, there's gonna be so much going on, man. These men are gonna be bitches in that day. Okay, these so-called men, all right, because here you have it. You look at the average. You look at the average stature of what a man's supposed to be according to America's terms or a woman's terms. You know, it's completely confusion. It's completely confusion. So the vibration of that so-called masculine in that day is gonna pour out nothing but a feminine spirit. You see, and when these women see that in that time, man, they're gonna ultimately acknowledge. A lot of these people are gonna end up acknowledging, all right, the spirit that the Lord gonna have on His true men in that day, man.
That's right.
Okay, because a lot of these men are gonna really these big busts in the gym, working out, pushing 450, gonna be screaming like women. Go ahead.
Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail.
As a woman travail, man. Go ahead.
And all faces are turned into paleness.
All faces turn to paleness, man. Like when you watch the old cartoon scary, scary scene, and their face just go, like they damn spirit left their body. Some man, these men gonna be experiencing that all up and through that troubling time, man. Go ahead.
Alas, for that day is great. So that none is like it.
Go ahead.
In the time of Jacob's trouble.
It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, man.
Yeah.
You see, it's gonna be a time like never before, man. The Lord ain't finna mess around. The Lord ain't finna mess around, man. The Lord about to jack these people up. You know, starting with Israel, man. They're gonna be getting jacked up. They're gonna be getting jacked up, man. It's gonna be troubling out here, troublesome. and you women gonna play a huge part. It's more women on this earth than actual men. Okay?
Yep.
That was in on that.
Saved out of it.
But he shall be saved out of it. Who? The elect, man. The Lord's men. Proceeding to Isaiah 33 and 60. See, these women in these time, you know, and proceeding to that troubling time, when they see a man of the Lord, if they get a chance to see the Lord, man, men of the Lord, you know, they gonna be looking at us like why are they so stable? Because Isaiah 33 and 6 say what? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that time, and the strength of salvation and fear of the Lord is his treasure. So we're gonna be stable in that time when everybody freaking out, man. That's what's gonna make a man more precious than fine gold, than the wedge of Ophir, man.
That's the spirit I was looking for. That you got it?
No, I just in the quoting. You can grab it though if you find it in the spirit. Because hey, that's what the time we're coming into. A lot of these women who walk on and run around with your head bobbing and you can care less. You're gonna find out, man. You're gonna know what we was telling you was gonna be ultimate truth to the spirit, probably about Shema Shai, man. You see? I got a precept right quick while you look for that. This is a book of Isaiah chapter 30. I'm gonna get the point. It says, verse 1, woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord Yahweh Shai, and woe means destruction, man. See, man, the Lord is to be feared, man. The Lord is not to be played with, man. See, a lot of these rebels, hard-headed jakes, are going to end up finding out the hard way, man. Proceeding to 2nd Ezra, man. It says, woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord Yahweh Shai, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. And our people, man, they'd rather seek us elsewhere than Yahweh Shema Shai. We telling you to proceed to the law, statute, commandments, all right, to these things, to the best of our ability, certain things, you know, you can do, but Jake don't want to hear it. All right, verse 2, it says that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. So when you look at our people, rather go take on getting certain benefits and certain resources from their oppressor than seeking it from Yahweh Shema Shai. Who's the number one face at the door, knocking at the door? Eve. Eve is right there, putting you in child support, getting the food stamps, getting the Section 8, getting all these certain benefits and wholeheartedly trusting into it. You see, when I say wholeheartedly trusting, I mean they trust in Esau, Edom, man, the so-called white man. You know, there's a difference from using it, you know, to work around these things while we in captivity. But you got Jake completely not even trying to work things out. That's what they trust in. Yeah. All right, but the scripture gonna go into it, man. Verse 3, it says, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh, which your modern day Pharaoh will be Joe Biden. You see how that's going. Be your shame in the trust in shadow, or the shadow of Egypt, your confusion. And see, the state of confusion gonna be so high in this troublesome times that these people who trust in this system are gonna be losing it. And a lot of these women who trust in Esau, Edom so wholeheartedly, they're gonna be ashamed and confused deeply, because you know why? Isaiah 32 and 9. You know, that venture shall fail. You know, that gathering, all is gonna leave them in a stench. You know. Yeah. You got it, brother.
It's the book of Isaiah, 13 and verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even the golden wedge of Ophir. And that's right. Hey, how about Shema Shai? He's gonna make the elect man more precious than fine gold, man. Because right now, hey, we looked upon as insignificant. We looked at it as like bums, nobodies, conspiracy theorists, but we gonna be made precious, man. And what's gonna make us precious? The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding being within us when all hell break loose, man. You see that
Right.
that uh that wisdom and knowledge is gonna be the stability of our time. You see,
Mm-hmm.
the fear of the Lord is His treasure. We gonna be calling upon you. How about you now, Shai? Hey, the Lord gonna be glorifying Himself through us. We gonna be eating. We gonna be drinking. The Lord gonna be divinely intervening on our behalf. All right, because right now, hey, these women want a man of substance. They want a
Right.
nigga that got. They want a nigga that got gold chains and Mercedes Benz and gold teeth because that's so called substance.
Hey,
All right.
what's that one song? It's a gold all on my chain,
Yeah, yeah.
gold on my mouth. And
Right.
that's what they're looking for.
That's what they're looking for. But how much
Yep.
more when? Hey, how much more when brothers are levitating off the ground, man? How much more when brothers are eating? Everybody else starving to death and we eating. He don't never text the chat, but now he want to text the chat. We doing it live, man. Yeah. But we
Shalom,
gonna be
shalom, my family. Yeah, that's my shut up.
much more complex some. But we gonna be eating good in those days, man. We gonna be taken care of, and we gonna be made precious. You got something else?
Oh yeah, kind.
And that's
Salaki.
ultimately when Isaiah 4:1 gonna come to pass too. When 7 women shall
Oh
take hold.
yeah. We just read Isaiah right quick. Matter of fact, Isaiah 4:1, because ultimately, man, this was gonna boil down to it, man. You see, because this is why this is the time to gather those thoughts up, man.
Yep.
And seek the Lord into sincerity, man, because the Lord's gonna have a way, for certain things, damn, what's the one I'm looking how to put it, man? Lord gonna make a way,
Yep.
okay? And the only way it's gonna be is through the Spirit prayed by Shema Shah, by the Lord pouring the Spirit out to those men that He's gonna protect in those days, which is His elect, man. And we hope to be that elect. So you better get with the program or your ass gonna get left. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 4, verse 1. It says, and in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man. So in that day, man, okay, 7 women are going to take hold to one man. Ain't going to be none of that, Shaisha, you can't come be over here. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that bullshit, man. You either going to get right with the program or you're going to get left. A lot of you women are going to come to the exception of keeping your mouth shut, doing as you're told, and listening. Okay, and accepting the fact that the man that's ruling at that time that it has structure, gonna have many women. You gonna get right with the program, man. If you wanna survive, you wanna live, you gonna whatever the case might be, man. You gonna get right in that day, or your ass gonna be left right there smelling like straight shit. Plain and simple. It says Isaiah reading again from the top. Isaiah 4:1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man. And that another thing said, that's how you know, man. Brothers ain't got no woman right now. They struggling. They deprived of this, deprived of that, man. The Lord gonna look out for us in that day, man. In that day, women gonna come around, okay? Because they gonna feel that vibration. They gonna feel that, oh, this man got it. Oh man, he's not troubled by anything. You damn right. Because we trust in Yahweh Shemal Shai. It says, saying we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. So these women are going, what? They're going to be doing as they're supposed to be doing. Getting right. They're going to be taking care of this. They're going to be moving with a quickness. They're going to be moving with quickness, man. You say, hey, they're going to be ready to do what's being told. Because if not, the ass gonna be on the line. You're gonna have a crew of bandits ready to devour them, sell them off. It's gonna be like we see in the book of Eli, like that woman where she was left with a bunch of bandits. Her mother was getting treated like shit. and she found that man that was actually stable in that day, that had some type of structure, moving without any type of fear. You see, she cleaved on to him. And a lot of these women in that day gonna do this. They're gonna cleave on to the man of the Lord. You see, that's the spirit gonna be on the earth, man. That's why the Lord putting the spirit on the earth now. But stirring up things where these women gonna get knocked into their senses. If not, they're gonna be taken out as well. Whether you like it or not. It says, only let us be called by thy name, to take away our reproach. So what is that going to do? They're going to have to lay down, man. They're going to have to do what it do. You see? Do those things so they can take away that reproach, and hope. Okay? So they're going to have to lay down and what goes down in the bedroom, man. You see? So only woman's going to have to come to your senses either now or later, man. Do the spirit prayer by Shema Shai. Because what? I got another precept, you can break it down. It's the book of Micah chapter 7, verse 10. If you got anything, you close it out with this. Micah chapter 7, verse 10, it says, then shall then she that is my enemy shall see it.
Right.
And shame shall cover her, which say unto me, where is the Lord Yahweh Shai thy power?
That's right. So our enemy, really, all these women are our enemies, but it begins with the so-called black woman, man. That's our biggest enemy right there, man.
Eve.
Hey, no woman of any other nation hates their man the way the so-called black woman hates the so-called black man, bro. She's our main enemy. She's the main scoffer. You know what I'm saying? The main one putting Jake on child support. All right.
Hey, and that's when you see in that video. You see, she was talking crazy. She was talking crazy before she got clocked across her damn head, man. Before she was, that's what it is, and we don't need a nigga. That's why black man this and black man. All you women, man, ain't gonna man.
You're gonna have to shut the fuck up in that day, man.
Yeah. Straight like that.
Hey, Eve is the biggest enemy to our nation, bro. Besides Esau, Edom. They killing our sons and daughters in the womb.
Going to abortion clinics. All that, man. They read on, it says, where is the Lord Yahweh Shai thy power? My eyes shall behold her. You said something? Okay. My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire in the streets.
You're gonna be trodden down as shit in the streets, man.
Like horses when they trot.
Yeah.
You woman gonna get trodden over in that day, man. Okay, you're gonna be like shit in that day. All right. You gonna get trumped over like a you see a row of people and they run. You make one slip and fall if you want to. Your ass gonna look like who did it and why. You know. So a woman, you woman, man, that's powerful. There's so-called independent. Moving in this vibration as you've seen in that video pretty multiple times. With this woman. And etc. You're gonna feel what it feels like, man.
Right.
And, you had a woman. I seen an article too. You had a woman who lied on her ex. Called CPS and said he was abusing his kids. So you woman that's doing all that evil and spiteful wickedness, man. You got some shit to pay for. But that's all I had.
Hey, so Lord was edifying, straight to the point. We don't make it too long. We can close out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Double honor once again to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone called to truth. And peace, love, and blessed to the elect. The next time we say Shalom.
Shalom.
Abba soon.
Abba soon.